The Virginia autumn draws to a close, ushering in not just the change of seasons, but the beginning of new ones in UVA athletics. The overlap of fall and winter sports means great excitement for Cavalier fans and busy days for support personnel. The behind-the-scenes work put in by Equipment Operations Director Matt Altoff, Head Manager Kyle Riley, 5 additional full-time equipment managers, and dozens of student assistants keep Virginia student-athletes well prepared for the demands of Division I athletics competition.
For all the units, it's a year-round, full-time job, and then some. You know, the winter sports begin practicing in the fall, but now they're really ramped up and started their preseason and starting playing their competition. So it's a really crazy time, especially the transition between the basketballs and the football. So it creates some really busy weekends and you know, some exciting times around here. You know, I usually get in roughly about 7:30 each morning, helping out with both football and basketball right now. So in the morning, football is practicing, so usually pop over there for an hour or so. Come back over here for afternoon for basketballs. Like today's game day, there's a shoot around. Make sure their gear's out for the shoot around. Once shoot around's over, they'll go and eat their pregame meal, and then that's when we put out all the uniforms and all their game gear. Once they come back for the game, make sure they're set with everything they need for game day. Basically, we're responsible for purchasing all the apparel, footwear, and gear that all the 25 sports are using. Most importantly, we want everybody to be first off safe in the equipment they're using. So it's a tightrope you got to walk. They want all the new gear, they want the swag, they want to look good, but most importantly, it's got to make sure they're fitted well.
Nike especially, you get the shorts, shirts, shoes, whatever you need, so it's been real helpful. And whatever you ask, whatever you need, he'll give it to you, so it's been great.
Equipment fit and distribution is not the only charge of Altoff and his managers. They also help choose the iconic designs that ultimately represent the University of Virginia teams in the fields and arenas of competition.
The uniform, the craze and the explosion with multiple uniforms, different looks every week is you know, really taking college athletics by the scene. So it's something that we're cognizant of, but we're trying to make sure that we are protecting our Virginia brand, protecting the V-Saber, and not losing sight of what we are. So we try to infuse some new look and energize the fans, the recruits, and the fan base, but also trying to keep that traditional look of who we are. We're not trying to be something that we're not.
Despite the long seasons and arduous hours, Altoff and the Virginia equipment staff are truly part of each Cavalier team, a fact seen by the rewarding relationships they cultivate with coaches and student athletes alike.
They do a lot of things that people don't realize. You know, they'll be there to help you with anything equipment-wise. They give us top-notch equipment, state-of-the-art equipment as well, and they're genuine guys that are out there trying to help us. I mean, that's why they have their job, and just talk to those guys as well, and they're just great down-to-earth guys.
You know, helping the coaches and the student athletes be successful on the field, on the court, you know, help them win. When everybody wins, it's, you know, very rewarding for everybody involved with the program.